self-water. I drive a very big car now. Have I tried to pack a whole bunch of people into a car? Do I sound like a clown right now? I would hope the answer to those questions, at least the first two are no, and I would hope that everybody would think that the one thing I'm not is a clown. I can do that because I have the freedom to talk here for, quite frankly, due to some of my colleagues, for as long as I want. And I can say what it is, but most importantly, I can prove something untrue by the way that I act, by the way that I carry myself, and by simply saying, I am not a clown. That is not true. Those are all come from freedom of expression and freedom of thought. No matter how you feel about it, and yes, I heard the term, but I get to keep going today, because what we're talking about is important. And that concept is important. And I want everybody to understand that. No matter what happens, the First Amendment is important. No matter how distasteful, no matter what it is you have to say, it has to be allowed to be said. And I want to say this, 4242, 1983, 1998, hold up, 47 to 30. I hope I do not have to give expression to those numbers. I'll say them again, 4242, 1983, 1988, hold up, 47 to 30. I don't want to have to use those numbers, but if I do, I will. Those are my comments.
Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, real quick. I'm going to make announcements. Legal Women Voters had something in park for us today, this evening, of all the villages to talk about their village, and I didn't have an opportunity because I'm here tonight. And I am a member, been a member of Legal Women Voters since 1997, proudly. Also, there's going to be a bill called SB 5, SB 8. And I worked that day, so I think I'll have the village manager to represent me. The state Senate Bill 8 is a horrible thing. A lot of our elected officials are going. The mayor in Homewood asked me to participate with the other mayors, but this is a bill that's going to affect Cook County, and our small businesses will be affected. That they will not be able to do any business. Am I correct? You know, are you familiar with Senate Bill 8? Okay, Senate Bill 8 was about the working, and the small businesses will not be able to take that job. They'll have to be unionized. And we had some commissioners and other hired people to speak on it, but right now they've been threatened by the union. It said that they so much support the mayors that they will have someone go against them and they will not give them money. It's bad that you just can't stand on your own and speak. That bothers me as elected official. No one has anything over my head. I'm free to speak, as he said. I have a freedom to speak and say what I feel is right and wrong. You should not be held over a group of people or an organization to make you say what you have to say, and even if it's wrong, or dance around the issue that's going to affect so many families. So I pray that the SB 8 is successful with the mayor's Thursday. We're working together, like I said, with a bunch of love. We're getting ready to schedule a retreat. I'll get with the trustees as far as the retreat. The retreat will be also inclusive to our department heads. We want to know what does it take to make their jobs easier and happy for them to come to work. We want to make them as happy as possible and to do what they have to do with their time and with us. I don't know what they're doing day to day, so whatever I can do to make it easier, we need to hear from them. We shouldn't put things in place without their input. I want to say AT&T, Sam Bela, they support so many things in the South Suburban area that he received a pin, and a lot of elected officials went downtown AT&T and congratulated him and supported him, and he thanks us for that. The letters to Metro, I've been working on that for 3 years now, and the president, which is the mayor of Mike Arnor of Creek, and said that Mayor Covington has been complaining about this for too many years, and I would like to thank the photographs from Ms. Hughes and Trustee McMullen for giving me those horrible pictures of Metro. And I said, I will not tolerate this any longer. We have frogs down there. When I was taking the train, that was over 15 years ago. Frogs and toads, and it's so bad until you have to go to the other side to get on the train. So that's unacceptable, seeing how, and I don't want to hear anything about a budget when they just built a new train station, Metro, in Romeoville. So that's unacceptable to me as well. So the letters have come out, South Suburban Mayor Manager's President, they're all mailing these letters out on our behalf to make this work. And I want a revision at University Park, and we pay the highest on that. Next one, ROTC. I would like to thank Dr. Hall for all the work she's done. I mentioned ROTC when my daughter was here at Creekmoni High School. It's ridiculous that we don't have certain services in place. So she has worked with them for 10 years now. And I called her and asked her status. Well, actually, she talks to me on a regular, because we meet on Mondays. And she told me that they're going to get together with the Bloom, I think, or another high school with their ROTC. So finally, we might get that done at our high school, ROTC. I'm still looking for the contest for the seals, for the University Park seals. We need to have our own seal, and for the village stickers.
Chief Chelios will be working on that.
Okay, for the village stickers, I want a contest with the kids. I really want to see that. And I was just signing a license that really bothered me. We have people in the industrial park with 1 million square feet of land, and the license is $75, and a person with the barber shop is $75. We need to kind of look into that as far as revenue again and pass something on that. And I'd like to tell each and every one of you, I prayed for the Brookins family. And I will say that, yes, she was a voice, and she was a strong voice. And she didn't agree with me all the time. I didn't agree with her all the time, but she was honest. She made appointments to come to my office and sit and talk to me. If she didn't like something, she would at least pick up a phone and talk to me. She would come to that office. I mean, she has met with me several times. And she said, Mayor, what about this? I didn't know about this. Or why don't you look at this and change this? I respect that. Because she went face to face all the time. She didn't have to go behind closed doors. And she wanted to make a statement, she made it. And if I was a clear, I said, well, Gloria, why don't you say this? Or why is this? Or why is that? She would explain it. Not with venom, not with lies, not with viciousness to try to destroy someone's life. She would just talk to you. I don't agree with this. We need to change this. That's all. That's the reason why, as Trustee Payton said, people have approached me as well. You're not going to come here at our village and try to destroy us, and you want me to give you the facility to do that? That's why I have a problem with that. And to say that we didn't do anything when you put us in the situation that we're in, please. That's just not right. It's disrespectful. Because when the previous mayor was here, none of that happened. None of that. He was respected and feared. And I won't go into detail about that. But I'm going to tell everyone that I forgive you before you even ask for it. I forgive you. That I pray, and I mean it out of the bottom of my heart. I pray for your spirits to change. Because evil is a terrible thing to be. But if you flip it, it says live. So let's flip this evil, people, in University Park and live a good life for this village, because we owe it to it. I don't mind you talking about things, but join the committee and talk about it. Why should you have something separate if you're for the village, if you love the village? All these committees, put your voice right there. Show that you care. Be loved by everybody. These kids need us, and these children look at us. And why do they want to be involved? I have a mentee right now, 10 years old. And she's very, very happy about doing this. And she's excited. And I want her to stay that way. I want to see the bitter and the ugliness. We didn't used to have this in University Park. I'm not going to say who brought it here. But I remember when the sickness came to our village. We need to we're moving forward. We're changing. And like I said, if there's anything in my heart for any of you, it's love. And I know each and every one of you can't do anything about it. I will continue to pray for this village. I put it on the prayer list. I was at church Sunday, put it on the prayer list. I will continue to pray for you. I will ask God to remove anything that's not like him. God is love. And I don't know anything else but that. And but I'm going to tell you my final thing. I'm living my eternal life. Y'all can have this evil world. My life and my walk with God means more to me than anything. So you can say whatever you want. But you're not God. You don't have a heaven and hell to put me in. As long as God is pleased with my walk, like he said, that's your opinion. It doesn't even matter. It does not matter. Nothing matters. unless they'll walk with God, and that's important. And we need to take the evil and flip it and make it live. At this point, that's the end. I ask for an adjournment. Oh, I have something for everybody. Anybody's kids going to college, please. I have some things.
Madam Mayor?
We have to go into executive.
No. What I was gonna say is, can we table executive session until next Tuesday?
Yes, sir.
Where we can have a special meeting to pass the bills payable.
Okay, is anyone in
And the purpose of the executive session will be personnel,
Tuesday,
appointments.
next Tuesday, wait, what day is it?
You got a rental? So check your calendar. It's okay, thank you, sir.
What about Monday?
No, he's saying Tuesday is okay.
It's okay?
They leave at 5:30, so.
Oh, well, we can't be here at 5:30 anyway for special meeting, because we working.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we barely got.
So we'll call a special meeting for 7 o'clock
Yes,
on Tuesday.
yes.
Bills payable, and then executive session, personnel appointments, and litigation pending and imminent.
Okay, and anyone that has anybody going to college, I have some scholarship grant information. Please feel free to get them. And they'll be posted. Thank you. Have a good night, everybody. Motion to adjourn. Moved by trustee Wilson, second by trustee McClellan. All in favor? Hallelujah. Let's go.
Amen.
Vote.